Say I hit the like on the way in. Say the ATL College Park is checking in. Hit that like button. Say the 641 by way of the 202 is here for that good news. Hey, Willie. The 801 Salt Lake City, Utah. Back in the month of 30 minutes of 5 bit white 23 6 and your 9. Say hey, Sugar. The 912 Savannah's in the building. Say VA is in the building. Say kiss that like upon entry. I appreciate that right there. Alexander City, Alabama's in the building. Say, I've been there many, many times ago. Crazy jail. He say, damn it, I made it. Say say the 215 is up in here. You say, I'm DDT that like button. I appreciate that right there. Man, y'all come on in and hit that button. Shout out to Queens for being a member for 5 months around here. Hold on, Swallow. Let me grab that back. He say, hey, Sugar, Littleton, North Carolina's in here. He said, been a member for close to 4 years, but I'm going to allow it this time. I appreciate that right there. I appreciate all the support that y'all get to a player out here. I promise you. Who is that trying to... Oh, I thought somebody was trying to reach out to a player. Alexander City, Alabama's in the building. Say, wait. Say, I don't slap that like button on the way in. The 202 is up in here for the noon news. Say, Chi-Town is checking in for that 5. Appreciate that right there. Say, hey, Willie, here for the news. I'm finna go ahead on and get it to you. The 937 Dayton, Ohio is tapping in. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. The 334 to go Monktown is in the building. Say, Pastor, I'm here for education and instructions with my notepad. Write it on down. That's what we got to do. That mean when we learning. It should be a wonderful thing when we learn it and we getting our information up. I say our information up. I don't know how I be doing that shit. But look. The 251 Mobile, Alabama is checking in for my 12, 3, 6, 9 at all times. That's what's up. Say the 954 is in the house. Say Texas is in the building. Say what it do, Pastor, what's happening? The 217 Illinois is in this thing. Say loving you from a distance, Sugar. Appreciate that right there. The 336 Trey 4 NC, North Carolina is checking in for the noontime 5. Appreciate that right there. Birmingham, Alabama is checking on in. He say, nice finna go down. The 513 is checking in. Columbus, Ohio's in this bitch. Say the 614 is up in here. Say pimping back 575. Say Q Paso. Okay, Q Peso. Q Peso Pastor, say deacons and congregation. I appreciate y'all. Afternoon on Suffolk County, New York. It is in here. Hey, Big Will. I appreciate y'all. I'm having a little trouble today, but damn it, we gonna make it smooth. We gonna calm it down. We gonna do what we need to do. How y'all doing on Willie? We appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the mid-news show. Subscribe, as we say around here in these streets. I hope that y'all having a wonderful day. Hell, give yourself a pat on the back because you made it. You made another day. That's what's up. Some people may call it a blessing. I just say, you just ain't died the day before. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. I don't know, but look here. Shout out to Barbara for the $5 cash app. Hold up, because I had another one. Shout out to Eric for the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, we got to get the numbers up over 500. That's what we do around here. Damn it, we law enforcement got a bolo out. In case you don't know what a bolo is, it's a be on the lookout. It help us help the community. You know what I'm saying?
Police are looking for 4 men who burglarized a gas station and stole hundreds of dollars in cigarettes and cigars. Now, surveillance video here shows the men at the BP station at Park and Mount Moriah. They broke in through a window with a sledgehammer and a crowbar. They loaded up a laundry basket, a trash can, and a plastic bag. They pulled off in 2 Infinitis with packs of cigarettes and cigars. You can see them here. Police say the cars were also stolen. If you know anything, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers.
If you know anything, help us. Help the damn community. Shout out to Elena for being a member for 2 months and say checking in from the 513. Salute. I appreciate that right there. If anybody else would like to join around here, there's a join button up under what you're watching right now. I do understand if you're on the app product and can't use the app product, you got to use an Android product and or a regular house computer a laptop, a tablet, and anything else but the damn Apple. I don't know, but listen, them players went on a shopping spree.
Men who burglarized
Streets gotta eat.
a gas station and stole hundreds of dollars in cigarettes
Hundreds of dollars in tobacco products.
and cigars. Now, surveillance video.
Cigarettes and cigars. A lot of people may think, well, hell, that's all. Like they didn't steal, like no dip, no snuff, none of that. We just going to blunts and shit, blunts and squares. Did y'all get any black and miles out there, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I do get it. You got to feed the community and stuff like that right there, and it's a good way to really flip your money. I do understand everything is worth a little bit to somebody, at least a little bit to somebody.
Video here shows the men at the BP station at Park and Mount Moriah. They broke in through and
Where is the employee? Oh, so it might have been closed. It might have been a closed spot.
with a sledgehammer and a crowbar. They loaded up a laundry basket, a trash can.
Did y'all get some Virginia Slims out there, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? The Camels without the filters on them. Damn it, y'all get some Marlboro Reds out there, man. Virginia, I'm trying to test some Benson and Hedges. Temple Orlando's in the building. What's happening? Well, damn it, if y'all got all that, we looking for you. We trying to find you. Damn it, it's a bolo out there for you. You say them cigarettes and cigars going to the candy I'm trying to taste some. It sell ice creams and squares. You know what I'm saying? Willie, Dallas, Texas in the building. What's happening? Yeah. Cools. I ain't even know if they still make Cools and shit. Newports in the box. Newport soft pack. Newport's 100s in the box. Newport's 100s soft pack. See, y'all don't understand the tobacco hustle right here in the goddamn street. You say they got all the condoms for STD Friday. They better not use not now on STD Friday. You say the 215 Philly ambassadors in the newsroom say, hey, Willie, what's happening? Say the Dutchess game at 305. Listen, they still sell the 305 squares and shit like that right now. That's what's up. Don't ask me how I know. I just go to the store like y'all be going to the goddamn store. Moving right along. I'm not even gonna go. I don't know why people get that. Damn it. I'm working right now. I don't call you on your goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Moving it right along. Listen, if you see something, say something. Or record. You know what I'm saying? Look here. All right. For all us good parents. Hold on. Say, Willie, 3 at a time. I'm trying to text you. Look. Watch. Shout out to all us parents. We're just having a hard time because it is the summer. Shout out to us parents who was fortunate enough to send our children to summer school. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bless your heart. You know what I'm saying? You was blessed more than other parents was blessed out here. You know, we had to keep them at home. I told y'all, we have a hard time with that 24-hour parenting shit. That ain't much what we signed up for. And as we saw yesterday, the melatonin rate has went up. They sneaking at the churn is stealing or borrowing the essential products. Damn it, let me feed you the essentials before your little grown ass go in there and try to feed your damn self. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a pack of noodles. You know, this melatonin. But listen, to all the teachers, shout out to all the teachers, which is our kids' other parents. Shout out to Phyllis for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Abdul for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that. Listen, they say that there is a teacher shortage. So there is a parenting shortage that strains the Atlanta school system, the school department, damn it, the daycare centers that, well, we send our children at. There's a shortage, so they are hiring. They are hiring out in Atlanta. You want to get that paper and shit. You want to be around the churn. I know a lot of y'all would rather be in the middle school, but then a lot of y'all rather work inside the high school. I get it. To each his own. Do you? But they need people. We cannot start the new school year without our other parents, without our kids' other parents. We cannot start the school year with a lack. What the hell? Here we go.
And new at 11, teacher shortages plaguing metro school districts with just weeks left in the summer break. Burnout and resignations to blame.
Well, now districts are
They burnt out and they resigning and shit. Us as parents, hell, y'all as parents, because y'all teachers are parents. Y'all as parents, y'all not being good parents then. What do you mean you get burnt out? We can't ever quit. We can't ever quit being parents. We can get burnt out, but we can't quit. You know, we can't resign.
increasing their
Well, women can, but go ahead.
incentives, desperately looking for teachers to fill classrooms. We dug into the data and found most recent districts have hundreds of openings still to fill. CBS 46's Patrick Quinn joins us live in Atlanta. And Patrick, some school districts, they are running out of time to fill these positions.
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Hashtag deadbeat teachers. I'm telling you. Oh, damn. Look here.
They really are. For here in Atlanta, and kids, close your ears. The first day of school is in 3 weeks,
3 weeks
from today, and districts like it.
Us good parents, if your kid's not at summer school, just hold on. Hold on, you just got 3 more weeks, man.
Atlanta, yes, they are cutting it close, but
Pray for
APS
us.
tells me that they are on pace to be fully staffed, or at least close to fully staffed by the start of the school year. Other districts across Metro Atlanta, yeah, they're having more trouble finding teachers.
Listen, even if you don't have a teaching degree, fill an application out anyway.
First bell to the new school year is just weeks away, but schools across Metro Atlanta are still on the hunt for teachers.
So we're offering $3,000 hiring incentives.
$3,000. $3,000. Rent done went up. $3,000.
Atlanta Public Schools hoping extra cash will help fill their classrooms. Chief Human Resource Officer Nicole Ward told me they still have 114 open teacher positions. She's not worried.
This is standard and it's better than most districts in the Metro Atlanta area.
She's not wrong. Gwinnett County Public Schools, the state's largest district, has double that of APS with 252 openings. Fulton County Schools, 307. And DeKalb County has 350 teacher spots they need to fill.
350. Woo, parenting is failing out there. Go ahead.
This after the district announced they've eliminated roughly 500 full-time positions due to a major drop in overall enrollment. The district calls this right-sizing. For some parents and students, this is the wrong move.
We hope that our kids will feel heard. We hope that the district will recognize how important this is to them.
Say, Willie, we need to file child support on the absentee teachers. They should be held accountable. Big word. You goddamn right. Damn it, we need to start going down, protesting, and all that fly shit right there. How the hell they just gonna quit on the kids?
Explaining the sluggishness in staffing, district leaders point to a national shortage and teacher burnout.
Well, the landscape of education has changed coming off of the pandemic. So there's no denying that we must first see teachers as humans first. So we've invested heavily in well-being.
That's right.
And at Atlanta Public Schools this year, I am told, in fact, they will have wellness centers inside schools for teachers to go into if they're feeling overwhelmed. But big picture, if you are a prospective teacher, Metro Atlanta schools, they need you right now. And tomorrow, Fulton County Schools and Gwinnett County Schools will host job fairs. We have information on our website. Live tonight in Atlanta, Patrick Quinn, CBS 46 News.
I know he's saying, and they saying that if you is a teacher, like you have your credentials and shit, big word, I ain't out there street. Come in, do the job fair thing, fill it in. Listen, if you work at Walmart, McDonald's and shit, listen, if you just trying to get you a few more dollars, a second job or something, just go ahead and put the application in. What's the worst that they can do? Like any other job? Deny you. Come on. The worst that they can do is say no. But you will possibly be surprised how many people that they'll pick up is possibly substitute teachers. Because I don't think, well, damn it. Can you get your substitute license online or something like that? Oh, damn it, maybe I need to look. Oh, hell no, I can't work with you motherfuckers. Nope. Shout out to Joyce for the $2 super chat. Say teachers should get free housing. Yeah. As low as they pay that, you're damn right. Sick of it. We give free housing to bitch babies who don't do shit. The working class people, the people in relation, well, married people and stuff don't get no damn assistance or nothing. If they do, it is poquito. It's little bit. It's not a lot. I'm just saying. We don't care about this, our teachers, our other parents, our kids' other parents, the second parents. You know what I'm saying? Well, we don't care. We got to pay them more. That's why people is not going to college to be damn teachers. Y'all be starting off at $37,000. We found out through Atlanta, through the mayor, that you was 200% below poverty level or some fly shit like that right there. If you make under 54,000, Jesus. So all teachers is 200% below the poverty level. I believe that if I'm wrong for my statement, but I am believing that that's what was said. I may have to go back into it, listen to it again just to get the words right. But you below poverty. Don't let a degree discourage you from filling out an application so you can be a second parent out here in the street. Moving right along, I'm not even much gonna hold you. Oh yeah, let's go to something fun. It should be, especially for us over 40 and fine out here in the listen, I'm gonna take it to the Shy. Shout out to Chi-Town, Chicago in the building, and it has nothing to do with death. Has nothing to do with people being hurt, crime or anything. No, it does not. They say the Chicago. Hold on. Let me put it right here. Y'all gotta get lights up. Over 500. We need over 500. Y'all work with a player now. You all have been doing great. Say 9-year teacher here just left MS and moved. Oh, Mississippi. I think that Mississippi and moved to Texas. Say making $20K more. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Look here. They say Chicago Double Dutch Club offers women exercise. The sisterhood. I like this.
Well,
story.
Imagine starting a Double Dutch Club with
now.
a handful of people, and within years, the group has grown into a global phenomenon with tens of thousands of members.
Yeah, Tanya's here with a look at this team and the team members, and they're leaping to reclaim their sense of self, Tanya.
That's right. Terrell and Val, I got to meet the group on the South Side, and the criteria to join is simple. Any woman, 40 or older, can take part.
6 years ago, a beloved playground activity at a Memorial Day gathering became the impetus for something much bigger.
We started jumping rope at the barbecue, and I went to my friend Katrina's house the next day and said, you know what, we should start jumping rope again.
The founder's 51. Hey, sugar. That's what's up. Get back out there, get your blood pumping. You know what I'm
like
saying?
We did back in the day, and we should actually be intentional about doing it.
Pamela Robinson was going through a tough time and wanted to reclaim a little slice of joy.
That baby 51. Just a smidgen. She 51. Y'all be 18 with a bad body. I can't take
Robinson was going through a tough time and wanted to reclaim a little slice of joy. She invited her friends to jump.
Well, they thick out there.
7 or 8 people showed up.
And I was like, okay, because I had some things going on, some tragedies. So I was like, yes, let's do it.
51, Auntie 51 out here.
Yeah.
The jumping was cathartic, and every week more women showed up. The 40-plus Double Dutch Sisterhood was born.
You forget all your problems and everything when you're out here. And I was just so blessed just to find this group.
It looked like she used to have that weight out here in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like she was an entrepreneur in the community.
Many of these women have been jumping since they were kids.
All you're going to do is you just going to bounce.
This one right here is the reporter, is the anchor woman who we saw earlier. That's her.
Others, like me, are taught from scratch. I turned 40 last month, and these women are so good. They had me jumping within the first 5 minutes of trying. It is so much fun, and it's a workout. Akila Ramsey jumps 4 to 5 days a week.
I was 189 pounds when I started. I'm 138 now.
Stop it. 189 to 138. Jumping rope. Shout out to Melissa for the $7 cash app. I appreciate that right there. That baby lost weight just jumping rope. Do y'all understand? We got to get moving, y'all, so we get that weight off.
And Miss Ruby?
Miss Ruby.
She's 71 years young and puts the rest of us to shame.
I can't take y'all little tired ass. Oh, excuse me. Y'all little tired, young selves out here. I'm too tired to work out. I can't.
It's my exercise for the week. I do it 3 times normally.
And she probably can still get it. Y'all, all
But
right,
it doesn't
okay.
matter your skill level. There is a place for any woman, 40 and older.
Boy, them tights, boy.
Hold in your core, turn the rope, walk around, move your feet, do some of the hopscotches, do some of the line dancing. You're moving.
You say, Willie, you didn't know that jumping rope was exercising. Hell yeah, I jump rope.
And so you're improving your health, but you're also having fun.
Say I'm 60 years old and fine. That's what's up. I'm trying to tell you. Get y'all bodies right out here.
This group of women.
This was the one who was jumping.
Brought me so much joy. I mean, Miss Ruby in her 70s, Storm, the woman that you heard from, she jumps with her mom. Her mom comes out to jump with her.
They a nice stick though. A lot of them is a nice stick at their age. You know what I'm saying?
And I asked Pam, you know, why women over 40? And she said, listen, women over 40, they're generally taking care of people.
That's right.
You know, they've got families, they've got children, and they don't always take care of themselves.
That's right.
She says this is a time when they can set aside a little slice of a day just for themselves to do something that is healthy, that is fun, and yes, that promotes this sisterhood.
You say, I want to see Val in that yellow jump rope, okay?
Oh, yeah. It is. I mean, how did you feel after doing it?
Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. You get winded really quickly.
Yes, you do.
You know, so one, I was proud of myself because I had never been able to double dutch.
So you never double dutched as a kid?
I tried and I couldn't figure it out as a kid.
Got it.
But that goes to show you how good their teachers are.
Yeah, look at that. And you started in the ropes because that's actually.
So I started.
I like how they zoom on the back of Tanya to try to give us a shot of that ass. Shout out to the cameraman.
Started in the ropes because
I'll be trying.
That's actually.
So I started in the ropes and then they taught me how to run in. So I
look at you. Okay, 1 foot.
Yeah, eventually I tried to get fancy with it. But it was just so much fun. I can't even tell you how many hugs I got there as well.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's the South Side for you, baby.
And you know, and at the end of the day, at the end of this group, they all get together in a prayer circle. They cheer for each other. They pray for each other. Gosh, it was not just good for my body; it was good for my soul.
Yeah, it's a community. They have built a community, and now, like you said, it's global. It's worldwide. So
and
that's.
They better be ready for me to come back.
Uh-huh.
I will be there on a Saturday morning.
Don't say it and not show up.
You need to bring the girls.
I've already promised. Well, the girls can't go.
You can't bring the damn girls over 40.
Girls can't go.
Yes, they can. Please, all those aunties and grannies and grandmas, you bring your girls out there so they can learn early.
This is just for the women.
All right. Whatever.
No girls. The hell we talking about? No youngins. Youngins supposed to already have their goddamn body together. Y'all's around here misrepresenting what a nice body's supposed to look like. Shout them people out. God damn it. 71, baby.
And Miss Ruby? She's
like Miss Ruby used to be out there just having a good goddamn time coming up. 71? Man.
71 years young and puts the rest of us to shame.
It's my exercise for the week. I do it 3 times normally.
But it doesn't matter your skill level. There is a place for any woman, 40 and older.
And they say that women over 35 hit the wall. They can still get meat, they can have relationships, and they can still get married. Yup.
There is a place for any woman, 40 and older.
Look at it there. Hula hooping. What a lot of y'all didn't know when y'all was hula hooping and what y'all was taught is how to work your hips. See, everything works. Things is not just for what they is for. They is for other things. You know, when we give the kids the lollipops, it's, the popsicles. It's in training. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Hey, man.
So we got
you can always use something for something else.
Normally.
Just saying.
But it doesn't.
Started jumping rope at the barbecue, and I went to my friend Katrina's house the next day and said, you know what?
51. First of all, she's cute. I like her. Damn it, I like her hair. Whoever did your hair, sugar, go back and get them about $10 more, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because your shit tight. 51. Y'all is 21, 22. Can barely walk up a flight of stairs. Do y'all know how depressing that shit gotta be? And I keep trying to motivate y'all with the exercise and weight and all that shit. You can hunch better when you get that there off you. Watch, hold on. Watch. Who was the other one with the weight? Was it her?
She invited her friends to jump. 7 or 8 people showed up.
Shout out to Yvette for the $10 cash app. Say, keep teaching, Willie. I will. Appreciate that.
I was like, okay, because I had some things going on, some tragedy. So I was like, yes, let's do this. Yeah.
The jumping was cathartic, and every week more women showed up. The 40-plus Double Dutch Sisterhood was born.
You forget all your problems and everything when you're out here, and I was just so blessed just to find this group.
Run the trap.
Many of these women have been jumping since they were kids.
All you're gonna do is you just gonna bounce.
Others, like me, are taught from scratch. I turned 40 last month, and these women are so good. They had me jumping within the first 5 minutes of trying. It is so much fun, and it's a workout. Akila Ramsey jumps 4 to 5 days a week.
That was up.
This is why when I was coming up, when we was in school, the majority of the females was active. The majority of the women I went to school with, the majority of the girls back then that I went to school with, they was active. They was volleyball. They was, because we had PE, you know, personal fitness, something. PE, where you go outside and play. You know what I'm saying? But we play tetherball, hopscotch, double dutch, jump rope, damn it, the volleyball, the softball and shit. They ran track, they played basketball. They was more fit than what y'all got going on now. And that's why their bodies were smaller. And that's why when I talk about what thick was, physical education, that's PE. I just couldn't think, but this what make us educated around here. We help out each other. Say gym class are easy A. You know what I'm saying? Kickball, wall ball, dodgeball. The girls was active out here. And listen, when I was in school, we had these shouts. The sad part about the PE class and the PE uniform, we all had shouts. But the good thing about when the girls got the shouts on, it kind of get up in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And the ones with just a little boot on them, it really grab it. Don't need much worry about it. But listen, the majority of the girls that I went to school with had flat stomachs. And I'm talking about in high school. They was finna be adults. The majority of the chicks I went to school with had flat stomachs. It wasn't all this obese shit. It wasn't all this thick that y'all call it, because the thick that a lot of y'all call it is actually fat. The thick was basically the athletic chicks with flat stomach, nice thighs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they was active. They used to have to run from that meat. Oh, well, exercising. I'm just trying that. I be trying to prove some shit, y'all. But I want to hear her about the lose weight thing?
189 pounds when I started.
Yep.
I'm 138 now.
189, that baby was obese. That baby was obese. Now, a lot of people tell y'all, 139, you skinny. It fits people different according to their height. And a lot of people may say, oh, well, you look better big. Listen, I'll explain something to you. When people tell you that right there, they actually wish that they could lose weight. Now, they might be right also, because people is so used to seeing you at a bigger size. That's what they're used to. So yeah, when they see you smaller, you know what dog you folk. You ain't got that shit now, do you? You know what I'm saying? We think there's something wrong with you. But that is a good weight according to your height. We do not need all this fat on us. So whatever y'all may think is getting skinny, at least you get all that fat off you, which destroys your organs. Moving right along. Not even much gonna hold you. Sometime I gotta come in and say a little something. Shout out to Stevie J for the $2 super chat. Say she over by Pullman. Say I be over there. Oh, so you in the same spot where they jump roping at. That I'm trying to tell you. Hold on. Shout out to Stevie J for the $2 super chat. Say they right by my crib. Say time to catch a STD. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna be shit. They all out there. You can pick. People over 40, a lot of times we kind of deal with who like us. When we under 40, we get all picky and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we feel like we got a whole bunch of options. Us over 40, we tend to just go with who like us. It is what it is. Shout out to Kevin for the $2 cash out. Say hashtag monkey rejuvenation. Big word out here in the street. I'm trying to tell you something. Them babies listen. This could actually be the healthy or the safest, healthy and safest monkey rejuvenation. Exercise. It actually does help. Let me go ahead on and move you right along. What we gonna say right here? Shout out to all the workers. Shout out to everybody who got jobs out here in the street, but a lot of us take their job shit too serious, especially when you is a former employee. Deputies say that a former Amazon worker is accused of stealing hundreds of thousands in merchandise.
Deputies have arrested a former Amazon worker and accused him of stealing more than $100,000 in merchandise.
Authorities say the merchandise came from the company's warehouses across the southeast, including right here in Metro Atlanta. Fox 5's Doug Evans has those details.
He former. I like her low cut. A low cut type.
Marquise Ryans is accused of stealing more than $300,000 worth of merchandise from the Amazon distribution center right here in Noonan in Coweta County. If you've never seen one of these warehouses, they are huge. An investigator here with the Coweta County Sheriff's Office says Ryans knows how to navigate the big building, how to get in, how to get out. And while doing that, he's accused of stealing tens of thousands of dollars worth of Apple products and other electronics. Not just here.
They is taking the containers too.
In Coweta County, but also in Alabama and Mississippi.
This individual is a past employee of Amazon. He worked back there in 2020 at an Amazon distribution center. Once he's inside, he's comfortable. He starts talking to other employees. He starts talking to management. He walks in the break room. He grabs a little handheld device for one of the scanners and just starts going down each aisle of Amazon, just picking up items and putting them into bins.
Investigators say Marquise Ryans is 28 years old. He's under arrest in Alabama and will eventually be extradited to Georgia. He's accused of stealing over $100,000 worth of merchandise so far from Amazon distribution centers in Huntsville, Alabama, Alabama, Horn Lake, and Olive Branch, Mississippi, as well as right here in Noonan. He is a suspect in similar thefts at Amazon distribution centers in Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee, according to authorities.
And we're still getting more tips in of where other incidents have happened at Amazon warehouses.
Do you know what Amazon should do? Is hire him back as the loss prevention security or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Since hitting this Amazon,
since he know the game, he know what to look for. He know how to see who doing what he had done did. You know
Amazon distribution center right here in Noonan, investigators tell me that Amazon has tightened up security, especially when it comes to how former employees get in the building. I'm Doug Evans, Fox 5 News in Coweta County.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's a consumer tester. I like that right there. Listen, he can benefit the company. Although it was $300,000, listen. Amazon, let me tell you how to get some of your money back. You hire him, loss prevention, and all that fly shit right there. But because I know that y'all pay like 20 starting, depending on which state that you're in, which county, you know what I'm saying? Well, y'all need to take about 10% of every check that he make to go ahead on and get your money back. I don't. It's not that hard. Listen, because he don't want to be in jail. We don't want to be in jail. He's just working. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make a living. Believe you me, he would take that job. And hell, watch this. Wait. Yeah. Watch this. You all can put him on a contract to if he leave the job, quit, or get fired before he done paid the money back, now he can go to jail. But during this time, you all can be getting your money back. I don't know. Damn it, sometimes I'm just thinking it through, or maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. You know what I'm saying? But hell, players, you just can't get caught. You can't get caught, but it's hard not to get caught when they got your ass on camera at Amazon with 1,000 cameras in there. It's hard to say, you know what? It wasn't me. You know, well, hell, you can say it. The 407 Orlando's in the building. I appreciate you for being here. You can say it, but we ain't got to believe you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing. Remember, the streets got to eat, and if y'all not going to watch 23, 6, and your 9 about your goddamn products, kind of like it's your bad. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all around here slipping on your pimping. You're not watching the video cameras. Moving right along. Not even much go, yeah. Hashtag free my dog. Say PS5 and iPhone 13 sale like that. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, boy, he eating. Or was eating. He full. You know what I'm saying? Now he empty. Just because he got to go to the resort. Say, when you go to test drive a Corvette, you might not want to do this right here when you test drive a Corvette.
Meriwether County man's under arrest this evening after test driving a Corvette at a Noonan car dealership.
Allegedly, he liked the Vette so much, he decided to just keep it after putting the salesman out at the side of the road.
You can't put the salesman out the car without a problem. Shout out to Stevie J for the $2 super chat. Say, Willie, I found her fine ass on IG. You is lying to me. Who? I'm going to have to go to Instagram.
Fox 5's Doug Evans reports.
It was a 2015 yellow Corvette that caught the eye of Nicholas Render of Greenville in Meriwether County. A Coweta County deputy says Render went to Atlanta Luxury Motors in Noonan to test drive the Vette. Here's what's curious. Render gave them his actual driver's license, which they photocopied. It's an important detail for later, considering Render didn't plan to bring the Corvette back to the car lot.
Yeah, typically when like you going to buy a car and you going to test drive, they will need to make a copy of your license. That is a real smart thing that they do.
Put your hands out the window. The employee.
And then he takes a yellow one, like the shit bright, like we can't miss. You know what I'm saying?
Told me that they pulled over, and Mr. Render stated that he wanted to feel what the passenger seat felt like because he was already driving. So once the employee got out of the vehicle, Mr. Render just took off.
The salesperson need to be fired. You fell for that? I'm finna buy this expensive ass car, but I need to know, me as a owner, me as a potential buyer, I need to know how the passenger side feels. If I'm finna buy this expensive ass car, I don't think I'm riding on the passenger side.
And left.
Because ain't nobody else driving my shit. But go ahead.
The employee on the side of the roadway.
The deputy says the salesman immediately called the dealership on his cell phone, and a bolo was put out for the Corvette and Render. Remember, the dealer had a copy of his actual license. Officers were able to catch up to Render near Grantville.
Yeah, he pulled over initially. He didn't try to flee, but he did not comply with commands. He locked the vehicle and rolled the windows up. He wouldn't get out for several minutes. But yeah, he didn't run or anything like that. So. He
wanted to complete the field. He wanted to be like Paul with the windows rolled up and just taking in that air condition. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stevie J for the $2 super chat. Say, pay me 10. Hold on. Pay me. But we is investigators around here in the Indiana Street. Underscore 1013. I found her. Over here. I'm gonna have to put it up over there when we come to the end. I'm gonna do it then.
Eventually, Render surrendered to deputies. He's been charged with theft by taking motor vehicle, obstruction, and assault. And here's something Fox 5 has just learned. Authorities in Union City say he's a suspect in another test drive theft of a Corvette.
You mean to tell me him? Now, I don't mean to be, what is the thing called? Stereotyping. I ain't trying to stereotype, and I ain't saying that players ain't got that paper. I'm just saying I'm a stereotype. I don't. You want me to get out and get in the driver's side so you can feel the passenger side. Yeah. I'm profiling around here. Hold on, pimp. You ain't just. That's how they caught you. That's how they caught. Both are up under your eyes look like that you've been fighting. I need to think it through. I would need to think it through just as a salesman. I'm just saying. But player, they got you. Next time, if you're going to take or borrow a brand new car, give them your baby mama license. If you and your baby mama got problems, shit like that, snatch your license. Ooh. Let your hair hang down, put on some shades and shit like that right there, and put on some lipstick or something. Put on a blouse. And some yoga pants, bitch. And you is a her. You is a her. So when you give your license, you is her, but you got to kind of make yourself kind of look like her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to think it through. That's all I'm trying to say. If you're going to borrow a car. Woo! Move right along. Y'all, we about to go on to get up out of here, man. Yeah. All right, cool. Let me give y'all just a quick look of what a player found up here. What is that? Pimp. All right, bam. Shout out to Marcus for the $2 super chat. Say, sounds like he took the cuckoo juice. Well, I'm trying to tell you, don't steal no damn Corvette, yellow Corvette. Hell, you don't steal a brand new car off the lot. They coming. Believe in me, they coming. I'm trying to tell you something. Let's put Miss Pammy up on the screen. Let y'all see Miss Pammy real quick when we went to the IG. And 51. Again, a lot of y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. This is 51. Let's do just a little stroll. 51. Now some people will say, she's too little. Oh, she's too skinny. No, this is what we used to call thick. This was our thick back then. That shape right there was our thick. This was our thick. That shit that y'all calling thick now is non-athletic. I'm trying to tell you something. Well, the majority is non-athletic. 51. Well, way to go. 22 to 50. Y'all got to work on it out here in these streets. Trying to tell you. Players, if you're looking for a cougar, shit. If you're looking for a cougar, at least she'll work out with you. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're into. And hell, if you're not into it and you get with her, you really ain't gonna have no choice, because you don't want her jogging and shit all around the corner in her tights and shit, and then left you in there playing PlayStation and shit. Be like, bitch, I kill you about my cougar. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm killing about my cougar, baby. You know, so ladies, when I be saying this shit, I know what I be talking about this goddamn weight. Listen, I'm not just talking about y'all. I'm talking about us players too. We out here bad bodies, but we getting paper. You know what I'm saying? But the players, we gotta get our bodies back right, because females, they still like a cut up player out here. Oh, don't get it twisted. Yo, la cheat on you. She'll cheat on you with a broke player, because he done fucked around and had his shirt off. And that monkey got moist. Shout out to Brandon for the $4 cash out. Say I wouldn't let him rent my 1980 Cutlass Supreme. I'm not finna let you drop. This shit gonna be racism and everything fucking around with me. I'm just saying, because I'm responsible for this shit. Shout out to Logan. Oh, wait. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Just say I'm going in raw. There it is. Ooh, oh, listen. And if she 51, she pretty much in menopause. All them babies dead. Listen, you ain't got to worry about impregnating no 51-year-old. 99.9% of the time. 99.9% of the time, they can't have children no more. Which a lot of people say that it makes them useless. And I'm here to say, it makes them fun. When it makes them fun, you can go raw. You can pee in that monkey, all day, every day. People call females in menopause, because they don't have any more eggs, they call them useless, worthless. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't produce children. I'm here to change the narrative. They is called fun. You can hunt. You ain't never got to buy another rubber. Not never. Say I'm busting it like a Draco. I'm trying to tell you something out here. Well, y'all got to get it in. Do not be afraid. Listen, what time we got? Bam. All right. Let's go ahead on and get into the main real quick, man. Listen. I just be trying to help y'all understand real life out here. Real life. I know a lot of y'all who watch the internet and y'all go off of what's on the internet. And a lot of times we should, you know. But out here in real life, a lot of them, they may have hit this so-called wall. But they hunt you. They in long-term relationships. And they all getting married. So yeah, but the argument is, well, they might not marry who they want to marry, but they still get married. It's kind of like this. If I'm going to buy a new car, I might not can get the car that I want. Like, I'm not going to buy another Bentley. I'm not going to buy me another Bentley. No. We ain't doing that. I buy a Toyota. You know what I'm saying? But damn it, if I can't get the car I want, like a Toyota, limited edition and shit, and I just got to get like the basic Toyota, but I bought the car, I still bought a car. It might not be the car that I want, but god damn it, I'm happy that I still got a new car. I hope I made that analogy worth it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter that you didn't get who you wanted to get, but you got you something. It don't matter that it's just like the one night stands, or hunching and stuff like that right there. It don't matter that you couldn't get that dime. Cause it's about 3, 4 in the morning and shit, and the stragglers is left. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get what you can get. In the end, the mission was to have an orgasm. Whether you had it with the bad bit or you had it with the handsome bit. The mission was complete. You had an orgasm. You see what I'm saying? You see, don't need much worry about it. I ain't even much gonna hold you no more. They say, what is this? Wait. Oh, all right. Video captures of an inmate being assaulted, getting assaulted. They fighting in Fulton County Jail, man. That is what the show is about. They fighting in the jail over extortion and all that fly shit right there. Over cash apps.
Relatives of Fulton County inmates continue to come forward and report violence taking place inside the facility. This is exclusive video of an attack.
Boy, that baby turned to the side. Boy, I know what y'all would start right.
Place inside the facility. This is exclusive video of an attack inside the jail. We also have a recording of an inmate who claims he was threatened in order to get cash for a violent inmate. Fox 5's More Stiggs has the exclusive story.
Yes, I did cover the story about a lot of young women stating that they prefer the one night stand. Yep, we talked about it. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. He said, Willie, you got me laughing in the gym. # raw for life. I'm trying to tell you something. Look here.
We've been wondering how long these intimidation assaults have been happening.
Come on now, intimidational assaults been happening since the beginning of jails.
One potential answer could be from the video that we've obtained, which apparently was shot several months ago. Whatever crime inmates may be charged with inside a penal facility, each and every one is supposed to be safe. Violence is taking place. Law enforcement sources tell me this video was shot on a Fulton County jail floor. We do not know specifically if the assault was tied to what we have reported from family members about the jail commissary, where food and other items can be purchased.
You get your ass killed behind that package right there. That one package right there, hell, just the toilet paper get you knocked off. All right, I know it's petty to us people that's not on the resort. It's petty.
The jail managers maintain inmate accounts. Some of the prisoners reportedly threatened the smaller inmates with homemade knives, telling them to call their family and get them to cash app funds to the account of the violent inmate.
Stop. Ooh. Oh! You would have never made that if you was free. You would have never took the time to make those weapons if you was not at the resort. When I tell you these players is creative out here in these streets, damn it, the people in the penal system is very smart when they have to be. You know, the Shawshank out here, you say you will get killed just over toothpaste. Goddamn right. You lose your goddamn life out here playing.
Homemade knives, telling them to call their family and get them to cash app funds to the account of the violent inmate.
Cash app that.
If you say something to them, they go stab me, man.
We will play an edited phone call unrelated to the video you saw earlier. A relative assures the loved one that he has sent $25.
I sent the money, bro. I've been sent the money. They trying to get more money out of you. I told you it's not going to end.
Then the other inmate gets on the phone.
You say you sent the money for it so bad, though?
Yeah, I sent the money.
Man, you got mad, bro. He said, bro, they finna stab me, bro.
Bro, stay strong, bro. Stay strong, bro.
Hey, man, I'm finna get out of here, bro.
Bro, stay strong. Just drop and fold. Drop and fold.
The caller has hung up.
Listen, let me talk to us people that's not at the resort. If you've never been to the resort or in the resort, you don't understand that there's some things that you should not tell somebody that's in the resort. Just stay strong. See, because you not taking it that serious, that commissary can get you dead. Because you have not been there, or you don't understand the rules and regulations and how things function at the resort. He say just drop and fold. You do understand they have shanks, meaning dropping and folding does not prevent you from being shanked, stabbed, killed, sliced up. You have, when somebody is trying to stab you, I understand if it's a lot of dudes and the shit just, the best you can do is this right here, even though you getting stabbed. I understand. If it's just a one dude that's trying to stab you, you got to do your best to fight this person off, even though they still will be stabbing you. But if you just ball up in the big old ball and die, you might be in a big old ball and die. Ball up. Stay strong. Say he ain't never calling bro again. I'm trying to tell you.
Another inmate gets on the phone.
You say you sent the money for it so bad though?
Yeah, I sent the money.
You say I sent the money, nickel. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you got mad, bro.
You making them mad, bro. He said they fixing to stab you. Oh.
He said, bro, they finna stab me, bro.
Bro, stay strong, bro.
I don't like that. Bro, stay strong. There is no strength. The only strength, you got to throw them things. You got to get you a shank too, and you got to do what you got to do. The shit will get you more time, but hell, you cannot continue to be getting what will be called punked at the resort, because your punk does not stop until you get out. And now you so mentally messed up, you can get punked out here in these streets too. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say soups and white face honey buns. Die about that. I'm trying, boy. If you ain't never been on that block, boy, you really don't understand. You don't understand the severity. Big word. I ain't in the goddamn street. That people of what's gonna happen.
Well, stay strong, bro.
Hey man, I'm gonna get out of here, bro.
Bro, stay strong. Just drop and fold. Drop and fold.
That's the wrong damn advice.
The frightened inmate was assaulted. The sheriff's office has both recordings. Patrick Labatt addressed the video in a written statement. Our investigation discovered this video online 4 months ago and immediately began working to authenticate the video, investigate the circumstances of the altercation, and whether any criminal charges should be filed. Fights in jails are not uncommon. However, these conflicts are exacerbated by dangerous overcrowding that has long plagued the Fulton County Jail. This case illustrates one of many critical reasons why a new jail is necessary.
Stop. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $1.99 super chat. Say best thing to do is stay your ass out of the resort. I'm trying to take that. That's the best advice right there. That's the best advice to not get punked at the resort, is to not ever go to the resort. Period, point blank. Shout out to Angela for the $1 cash app. Say Miss Parker, say stop, drop, and roll. I'm trying to tell you, look at this shit. No, man,
now, Sheriff Labatt
a new jail is necessary. Let me explain something to you, and I have said this here before. Do y'all know that you can stop? I would say about 97% of physical assaults inside of a correctional facility. I'm gonna tell you how, real quick. If somebody get assaulted, the correction officers who was in that dorm, if anybody gets assaulted, the correction officer is held accountable. If anybody get raped, correction officers should be held accountable. That means they're not doing their job. That means that they is putting people's lives in danger. Even though a lot of people deserve to be at the resort. But if people is not supposed to get assaulted and raped and all that fly shit right there, then they not doing their goddamn job. But because we're overcrowded, we need a new prison facility. You might be correct, but you should be fixing the one that you already got. We got to work with what we got to work with. Because it's funny, as soon as any inmate jump on a correction officer, they held accountable. When other inmates jump on other inmates, sometimes they held accountable. But that inmate still has been assaulted, and it could have been prevented. I think that the majority of rapes and grapes or whatever that happens at the resort can be prevented. The only reason that it continues to get done is because correction officers is not being held responsible. And I guarantee you, if you make it criminal, for somebody being assaulted, I promise you, when they do cell checks and all that shit, they will actually find everything that needs to be found.
Not going into any specifics about what family members have been telling us, but we do know from conversations with those family members that his jail managers have tried to isolate the inmates who've suffered injuries from the Fulton jail.
Yeah, it's called the inflammatory, to isolate the people who have been assaulted. It's called the inflammatory, ain't it? Damn it, the hospital that's in there. Infirmatory is one of them shits. I watched the Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, what it is. Look. Shout out to KD for the $2 super chat. He say that's an advertisement for the private prisons. Exactly. We need a new prison facility. All right, which is gonna take taxpayers' dollars. But y'all not doing a good job. Yeah, the infirmary. Yeah, I mean, y'all know I be messing up these words. You know what I'm saying? Players mess up. Say, no, it's PC, protective custody. Oh, yeah. That is their own wing. But that's after they have been assaulted. Well, according to him, that's after they've been assaulted. But you can voluntarily go to protective custody. Say, who owns a private prison? I have no idea. Yeah. Infirmatory. That's what's up. Say, our prisons down here only house illegals, so it's not too bad down here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's boy, in a lot of these facilities, it's bad on the correction officers. Because the inmates run the yard, the inmates get your ass knocked off too. Say, the record labels in Walmart. So, hey, listen. If you do not want to get punked or shanked, don't go to the resort. It's not a good place to be unless that's just a place that you want to be. It's nice to the people who actually enjoy it and the people whose mission is to go to the resort. So be careful when y'all be killing people and stuff like that. If you don't want to go to the resort, then don't kill people. Or if you're going to kill somebody, just don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? You just got to think shit through. Be careful. And hopefully, which I doubt it, but hopefully these issues, these problems can get fixed across the great United States of America. But that would mean that I would have to have like a lot of hope, because this type of shit been going on before I was born. This type of situation had been going on before I was born. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $9.99 super chat. Say, but do you think that those who may be a victim of the inmate cares if they are being assaulted in the resort? Say, most pray the inmates get assaulted on the daily for what they did to them in the street. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why they will not change the system, because the majority of people feel like if you are in jail, you deserve to be in jail. And if you did something heinous, then you deserve to be assaulted. I think like that, kind of, sort of, too. If you done some heinous shit, you need to be handled. Now, if you just did robbery and you didn't assault somebody, you been an entrepreneur in the street, you slanging a little bit, I don't think that you should be assaulted. Tax fraud, tax evasion, white collar crimes, blue collar crime, I don't think that you should be assaulted. But like the killers, hey, I think that they just got to fend for themselves. I think they should have to fend for themselves. The killers, yeah. The child molesters, the rapists, yeah. Yeah, only nine. Wait, because a lot of people is in jail for false rape allegations. So I think the rape convictions of the ones that they really got evidence and or it happened to, like, little children can't fend for themselves, hell yeah, knock their ass off with proper evidence, because little children lie too. You know what I'm saying? But if they got that proper evidence and not, well, hell, we've had proper evidence before and it was still the wrong evidence and was able to convict somebody. So I'm kind of torn, you know. Or to all like the serial rapists. Yeah, them. The serial rapists, out of here. Off with your head. Hashtag free R. Kelly in the out there street. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pammy_1013 for those of you who like to go to her IG. Y'all can follow her and support the over 40 crowd out here. You know what I'm saying? They double dutching this shit. They stay in this shape. That's what's up. Listen, y'all finna go ahead and get up out of here. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you made it to the end. You made it to the end of the midday news. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Shout out to Elena for the $1 cash app. Say jail is fun. It's full of criminals. Hashtag fight night. Absolutely correct. Then if you want to look at it like that, it's showing of it because you have thousands of people who are stuck in one spot. So they will be very creative and there will be a lot of altercations. It will be. Look here. Y'all finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I hope y'all had a wonderful time. We will be back at 8 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the East Coast right now. Florida, stay in your ground, stay bust, bitch, go home, stay, please don't run away for our life, stay. Say, R. Kelly married his victim. Well, she is his, oh, did they go through with the marriage? Because she is his fiance. That's what's up. Say later, Uncle Willie and the fam. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. I done hit that damn button, man. I'm going to see y'all at 8. Y'all have a good day.